Hey, what's up everyone? Today we will be doing a counter fairy deck profile. Now let's get into it. For the monsters we play 3 Bountiful Artemis, which allows you to, each time a counter trap card is activated, immediately after it resolves, draw a card. Then we play 3 Guiding Ardenne or something. I feel like I'm going to say that wrong, so I'll just leave it at that. But its pendulum effect is, apply these effects. You do not pay life point. You do not pay life point to activate counter trap cards. And then also, you do not discard to activate counter trap cards. Its monster effect is, if this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can reveal 3 counter traps from your deck. Your opponent chooses one for you to add to your hand, and you shuffle the rest back into your deck. Then I play 3 Minerva, Scholar of the Sky, and its effect is, each time a counter trap card is activated, immediately after it resolves, this card gains 500 attack, and if it does, and the Sanctuary in the Sky is on the field, add 1 counter trap with a different name from your graveyard to your hand. Then I play 2 Honest, and its effect is, during your main phase, you can return this face-up card from the field to the hand during the damage step. When a light monster you control battles quick effect, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. That monster gains attack equal to the attack of the opponent's monster it is battling until the end of this turn. Then we have 2 Power Angel Valkyrie, and its effect is, if you negate the activation of a spell/trap card or monster effect, add 1 light fairy monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect of Power Angel Valkyrie once per turn. Then we have 2 Sacred Arch Air Knight Pearshaft, and its long effect is, if you activate a counter trap card, or if you negate the activation of a spell/trap card or monster effect, except during the damage step, you can banish 2 other fairy monsters from your hand, field, and focus. Why isn't it focusing? Or monsters effect. I'm just going to restart. Trying to refocus it messed me up. If you activate a counter trap card, or if you negate the activation. Oh, come on. Just focus. Or if you negate the activation of a spell/trap card or monster effect except during the damage step, you can banish 1 other fairy monsters from 1 other fairy. Oh, it is monsters from your hand, field, and/or graveyard. Special summon this card from your graveyard. If it was there when you activated/negated or hand, even if not, if this card attacks the defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage. When the card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can add 1 Pearshaft card or 1 counter trap from your deck to your hand. That was a mouthful and very confusing, and sorry for all the not focusing it did. But hopefully you were able to read it while I was holding it up to the camera. Then I play 2 Meltiel, Sage of the Sky, and its effect is, each time a counter Each time a counter trap card is activated, immediately after it resolves, gain 1,000 life points, and if if the Sanctuary in the Sky is on the field, destroy one card your opponent controls. Then for spells, we play 2 Pot of Duality, 3 the Sanctum or Parshath, which allows you to, this card's name becomes the Sanctuary in the Sky while on the field or in the graveyard. Fairy monsters on the field gain 300 attack and defense. Set spells/traps cannot be targeted by or destroyed by card effects. Once per turn, you can target a total of 3 fairy monsters and /or counter traps with different names in your graveyard. Place them on top of your deck in any order. Then we have 1, the Sanctuary in the Sky, like it talks about in the other cards. Then for traps, we play Massive Restrict, 3 of them, 3 Anti-Spell Fragrance, 3 Drastic Drop-Off, 3 Rebirth of Parshath, which does, when a spell/trap card or monster effect is activated, reveal 1 counter trap in your hand, then discard 1 card and pay 1,000 life points to negate the activation, and if you do, shuffle that card into the deck. Then you can special summon 1 Parshath monster from your deck or extra deck. Then we have 3 Ultimate Providence, and to end it off, we have 2 Evenly Matched. Hope you enjoyed the deck profile, even though it was all over the place with focusing and issues. So hope you enjoyed. See you next time.